Tech Review. Welcome to Tech Reviews, where I review operating systems and softwares of many different ages. So today we are looking at Windows 10 Insider Preview. This is build 14965. This has 2 gigs of RAM, 60 gig hard drive, and a single core processor, which is going to be changed to a dual core because Windows 10 probably sucks them. So a dual core processor. There we go, and it's on an NAT network adapter. This is on VMware Workstation 12, and you can download the Insider Preview yourself for free if you sign up to the Windows Insider. And then you can download and test the software for free, test the operating system for free on either a virtual machine or a secondary computer. I highly suggest not to use your primary computer because this is a beta of what's to come with Windows 10. So this is the latest version. This is the creators update. The version of Windows 10 I'm running now is the anniversary update, which came out on August the 3rd, 2016. And this computer can update it for some reason. So here's the Windows 10 boot screen, just like the Windows 8 one. If you're on Windows 8 right now, it's exactly the same. You've got your spinning circle with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. And you've got the 4 windows. So it's basically a plain boot screen. This is Windows based on Windows 10 Professional. So this is the professional version, or Pro if you're whatever it's called. People around it's going to do that. And so the creators update is going to have like 3D modeling. It's going to have 4K gaming capabilities. It's actually going to be a good OS. I'm making sure I'm still there. Yeah, I'm still there. Because last time we looked at macOS 9.0.4, released in 1999. But half the video got muted, thanks to me. Alright, here's the login screen. This is not default, but actually no, I think it is. In the creators update, but that's the login screen. We've got 11:49 AM. That's just not the right time. It's Monday the 5th of December. So if I press the up arrow, or not, there we go. If I press the up arrow, this is the login screen. I have signed in with my Microsoft account. You can sign in a local account if you really want to. So to sign in, you just type a PIN or a password, depending on what you have set. And it says welcome. Actually, look, this style login screen just got introduced in the anniversary update. So let me go full screen it. Okay, there we go. So this operating system got this version of Windows it came out about a month ago, I think. So this is still fairly new. Windows 10, I think, is the final version of Windows to be made, but the final reincarnation to Windows. And when you sign into your Microsoft account, when this is logged in, if you have a Windows 8 or above PC, like you can see there, there's a so this is build 14965, released I think November 4th, 2016 at 5 o'clock. Okay, so when you sign in with a Microsoft account on Windows 8 or later, if you have another Windows 8 machine, you can actually have the option to sync your wallpapers. So if you've got a HP laptop with Windows 8.1 and you've got a wallpaper set on it that you really wanted to keep, there you go. So that's actually one of my favourite cars. If you're a car person, that's a 1998 Ford Falcon station wagon. I actually prefer the actually I do like the EF, but I like this one because it's a Futura and all that stuff. Okay, so the first thing you'll notice between Windows 10 and Windows 8, if you haven't seen Windows 10, the start menu is back and better than ever because you've got your Windows 8 apps. We'll go through what's added in Windows. We'll go through the software that comes in standard Windows 10 and do a bit of exploration in it, like we did with macOS 9. So to start off with, we'll start from the right hand side. So we've got the calendar. So this is the calendar here for Windows 10. So just click Get Started. add an account. So for example, I'm going to add my Gmail account, which is going to be that. Now if you excuse me, I'm just going to enter my password. Once it's connecting, it's got internet, so it should be good. Okay, there we go, it's got internet, so let's sign in, so don't mind this. I'm actually going to control hit. I'm going to edit scene. I'm going to make my face full screen whilst I type in my password. There you go. Right, excuse me one moment, and I am going to sign in. Allow that. And okay, now I'm signed in, so now I'll make my face smaller again. There we go. I'll make it a bit bigger. So you can see me. So here we go. Back to the operating system. The account was set up. Okay, there was ready to go. Now this is your calendar. So for me, I've actually got my friend's birthday. There's Christmas Day. Christmas is only a fortnight away, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you're going to get for Christmas. So the 25th of December is Christmas Day always, and then the week after it's the new year. So what are you guys getting for Christmas? Be sure to let me know. So that's the calendar. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay, this is mail. Which is just your email. I'm not going to show that because I've got tons of emails. Here we've also got the Xbox app, which you can use to stream. You can use this to stream Xbox games to your PC, so you can stream your Xbox One if you have an Xbox One or Xbox One S. So Xbox Windows, that's actually the new Play Anywhere they are doing. So that's the Xbox app, self-explanatory. You can stream it, stuff. Here we got Groove Music. Groove Music is your music subscription, or you can use this as a media player. As you can see, so you've got 40 million stuff. 40 million songs. So next we got films and TV, which is where you can get your movies. You can buy movies, I think, from here. No, you can't. Yeah, you can buy movies from the store, like Mega Robinson's, Lorax. So if you go show, or you can actually get some movies, like, for example, I might be able to get one of my favourite movies, but with some of yours too, once it comes up. Because I love funny movies. Yes, you can rent it. Can you rent it? Yeah, rent for $5. I love this movie. It's available on Xbox One, Xbox 360, PC, mobile, and holographic. I would love to see that movie again. Horror bosses too. You can actually see all the things that you might like. Yeah, so you can see the bottom right, do notification. Let's close all of that. So that's the films and TV app. You can do films, you can watch TV shows such as. So it's pretty good for the kids too to watch TV shows on the computer. Like you can watch Rabbids Invasion. Andromeda still, I didn't know there was a show for that. And there's videos where your own videos will be. Okay, next is Microsoft Edge, which is the replacement for Internet Explorer. Excuse me. But Internet Explorer is still ready. If I press Windows key R and go I Explore. There's Internet Explorer 11. That's still in Windows 10. If you don't like Edge, just Internet Explorer. This is Microsoft Edge, which is version. Where is it? Settings. This is Microsoft Edge 39.14965. haven't showed you. This is Windows 10, 1607, 14.965. So basically, this is so there's your photos app, which is where you see your photos, which sometimes takes a while to load. That's the thing with Windows 10. It takes a while to load your photos app. You've got your weather app here, which is currently, what's it say, 28 degrees in Canberra, but it's actually summer now. So December is when summer starts in. So I'm going to go for, let's see what the weather is in London, United Kingdom. Currently it's 2 degrees Celsius in London, United Kingdom. So let's close out of that. And the next one we've got is Netflix, and next I believe that's just some store apps. Or does that come standard? Oh no, that's store apps. It's Solitaire, so we'll have a quick game of Solitaire, just to show you that works. So that's loading, so that will take a while to load. But we've also played it in here, so we've got Paradise Bay. That's also a store app that goes out. You got News, Asphalt 8, which just goes to open the store. I think they install it for you. Knowing Microsoft. Yep, Gameloft is 8, so I think it's Gameloft. So Asphalt 8, that's the store. We got Castle Season Slot, you can get Office, and it's OneNote pre-installed. Okay, over here we have Skype Preview, so that's the Skype app. Then you've got a Facebook app and a Twitter app. There's your store, and Minecraft Windows 10 Edition, which I've got the beta for. Okay, you're scrolling to the end of the start menu now. Let's actually close out of that. That's not going to load. No hurry, isn't it? Not pick the taskbar. Let's close out of that. So we've got OneDrive as still, that's your most used, so it gets started. So you can scroll and have a look at your apps here. Before previous versions of Windows 10, I might just see if I can install a previous version of Windows 10 for you guys to have a look. Just to have a look so I can show you how it basically you've got built. So we've got the messaging app, so let's just have a look at your settings. That is this. It says Windows isn't activated, but I'll have a look at that into that. But just ignore that, it's just a beta. So this is Windows 10 Pro inside previous, that means you can set a domain up. Which I'll show you a video later, like later on if the channel succeeds, on how to install how to create a domain using Windows Server, whether it's 2000, 2003. Even Windows NT Server, I think, has a capability of it. So we'll be doing it in different ways. That'll be a big video coming up soon. That would be a good idea, actually. So that's your settings app. You got, oh, it's installing my programs now. So we've got Netflix going on. Bummer. So it's installing all the apps. So yeah. We've got your clock app. We've got the clock down here. Okay, you got your alarms, you got your wall clock, your timer, and your stopwatch. So that's new. I think in Windows. Actually, that's been the clock app existed since Windows 8. I've actually used Windows 8 before on a laptop computer, which is a HP computer. We got your people, your contacts. This is all your contacts that you contact, such as I've got one mate, FD, he's a computer person. There's That's my friend Senior, or John Matt, or Judy Senior Gaming. That's another channel. That's a channel. That's a number that doesn't exist anymore. So try calling it out. won't get anywhere. But it's just a fake hello. I thought that was the real Howard Wolowitz for a minute, but it's not. We also got my friend Daniel, my child called Budgie. That's my old logo from my old Windows 7 computer. There, we got, yeah, that's my grandma. And yeah, well, I'm going to shut this down, so to shut this down, we'll go here, then we go to click that, and then you click shut down, and that shuts down the computer, like so. And that's it. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. There'll be more videos coming out today. This is video 2. I'll probably put out 5 videos for you to check out to see if you haven't seen this concept on this channel. And yeah, so once that shuts down, I will end the video because it's actually locked into the virtual machine. So if I press Control Alt, actually I can actually end it now if I want to, so I'm going to unforward screen it. If you want to see a certain operating system you want to be reviewed, or a certain program you want to see being reviewed, please let me know in the comments below and leave a link to where we can possibly find this operating system. It can be old, it can be new, it can be free, it can be paid, it can be anything you want. This is the point of my channel, so I let the viewers decide what they want to see. It can be Windows XP, it can be, if I've got tons of Windows XP machines, we can check out Windows XP 32 or 64-bit, we've got Windows Vista, check out macOS System 1, I can actually get an emulator for that. Linux, like I can check out earlier versions of Ubuntu, or anything. It's up to you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.